What's happening, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Charles. If you didn't already know that, press the subscribe button if it's your first time here. If it's not your first time here, may I welcome you back to the channel. I hope we're all doing amazingly. And today, I'm going to be speaking about something that a lot of people do this time of year. No, I am not going to be speaking about drinking lots of alcohol or eating lots of food. What I am going to be talking about though is goals and New Year's resolutions. But first, I've got some things that I need to do in town. Also, just quickly, I'm using a different camera, so let me know if you prefer this or the ones that I've had in previous videos. Town trip is now complete. I've got what I needed to get. Actually, hang on. Alrighty, you're now on a tripod, which means I can show you what I got from town. I got a couple of books. The book I want to show you leads us really nicely into the next part of the video. It is 15-minute vegan on a budget cookbook. Now,
why have you bought that, Charles?
The simple solution as to why I've bought that book is because I'm doing a challenge in January. It is called Veganuary. Now, if you haven't heard of Veganuary, what Veganuary is effectively, in January, you try out being a vegan. So that is going to be my challenge for January. I want to try a month of being vegan for the sake of doing it. I think it'd be a really cool thing to do. So, before we get into this, you may well be thinking, Charles, what do you have against New Year's resolution? Well, New Year's resolutions tend to consist of saying something like, I'm going to go to the gym more often. And the issue with that is you're not setting yourself something to work towards. There's no clear end goal. You haven't set out a plan to achieve what you want to achieve. You haven't done anything. You've just said a statement. So, what can I do to change this, you may well be asking? Well, luckily for you, I am here to come up with the best way to formulate New Year's resolutions. But first, we're going to check back on the goals that I set back in May. I am going to show you the best way to set goals and New Year's resolutions. The first thing you need to be able to formulate a really good New Year's resolution is to find the issue or the thing you want to improve on. Having now found that thing you want to improve on, the next thing you need to do is set a clear and decisive end goal for what you want to be able to do. You also need a time frame. Now, the time frame means that you know how long you have to work on the thing you want to work on for. With the time frame and the end goal decided, you now need to create a structure or some kind of plan for how you want to achieve what you want to achieve. For example, if your New Year's resolution was to improve your fitness, the first thing you need to do is come up with an end goal. For example, if you wanted to improve your fitness by running a sub 40-minute 5k, for example, or a sub 30-minute 5k, or following the Couch to 5k program, you need to come up with the time frame you want to do that in. So it could be 3 months, or it could be 4 months, or it could be 6 months. So, set yourself a gym timetable, set yourself out a routine, and do it and stick to it. Holding yourself to your goals and what you've set is going to be the most difficult thing you do. With all this being said, we're now going to look back at the goals I set in May of 2020. The first goal that I set was to buy a kayak. Looking back on it, it wasn't the most useful thing I could have set myself. There wasn't really an end goal to it, it was just to buy an item, and I don't think that that is a good goal to have. Another thing that I set a goal for was to run a sub 50-minute 10k. I have achieved the sub 50-minute 10k and I'm really happy with myself for it, so that one can be ticked off the list. One of the other goals that I set myself was to get better at video editing. Now, I'll let you guys be the judges of that, but if you go back and watch some of my videos from 2-3 months ago, drop a comment down below to let me know if you think I've improved. I think I've improved, but that doesn't mean anything because you, my viewers, can be the real judge of that. So let me know with a comment. One of the most important things that people always forget is at the end of the time frame that you have set, or at the time when you have completed your goals, people don't look back on what they have done and seen an improvement. And if you don't do that, you simply won't keep achieving goals. So keep that in mind when you set your New Year's resolutions. Over the next 6 months, I would like to set and stick to a college and revision timetable. I want to gain more experience in cinematics and other camera work, obviously improve the quality of these videos for you guys. And obviously, stick to an upload timetable. And I want to stick to an upload timetable for YouTube. I want to do at minimum 1 video every month this year. With all that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end today's video here. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video and I hope you've taken something from it. Please consider letting me know what your New Year's resolutions are going to be in the comments. Remember to like and share the video if you want, and subscribe to help show this channel some love, because I love seeing all the support. Every time somebody else subscribes, it makes my mood go up a little higher. And I want to thank everybody that has joined us from the last video. We gained something